Right, this is day number 56, and we took a winner, I guess, but then I got tagged out. I took profits a little bit earlier, right here, but before we go into it, I'll let you know what my daily bias was. So at the time that I started trading, we were up here, and while we were up here, I could have seen us easily go above this high and have this candle engulf all of this move and then break bullish to the upside and maybe see all-time highs. Now, the 12-hour, in my opinion, is still shaping up for it because you got this touch on this order block, which is getting respected nicely. And you got the 4-hour, which is still bullish. And I marked this breaker right here and this 4-hour fair value gap after this close. And I decided to execute right here because even though the 1-hour was bearish and the 15, I could see us play internal structure on the 15-minute all the way up to here, given that the other time frames, like the 4-hour, had a fair value gap and a breaker block aligned. Now, if you go on the 5-minute, you can see there's this fair value gap right here and this one right here. This technically is still bearish because anything from here all the way down to here is bearish. But if you go on to the 1-minute, you can see that we got this close right here below this previous close, and then we start shaping up to the upside. So I decided to execute around this area, and I've put my stop loss down there, and my TP was somewhere up here. So this line is near the 15-minute fair value gap. I just decided to put it right here on this small order block, I guess you can call it, just so I wouldn't get front run or anything else. And during this time, I was paying close attention to this gap, see if it was getting respected. And as soon as I see this candle close above it, I said, okay, that's more confirmation. So now I should move my stops. And that's sort of what I did. If I show you my executions right here, that's what I did. You can see that I sold one right here, and then I got two sales, one down here, which is where my stop was, and then another one right here. And I'll let you know why did that happen, why I got filled in two separate places. So my plan was that, okay, there's a chance that we continue bearish because the 5-minute is still bearish. So why don't I take profits on this 5-minute fair value gap since, you know, we're starting to chop around for a little bit. So I decided to take profits here just in case. And I've put one contract here. So this was a 3-contract trade. I put one contract up here to take profit and let the other one run up until maybe New York highs, because if we were to close bullish above this 5-minute structure, that would mean that there is a likelihood that we start moving even more bullish and maybe even to the 15-minute highs, and that is just a market maker buy model right here. Now, this is also part of the reason why I got filled in two different places, because there were bracket orders, and I was still fairly confident that we would go here before going down to my entry. I just decided, okay, yeah, bracket orders, I'll put one, and then the stop loss, which was below this low right here, I just said, okay, yeah, I'll just put it like that, and the other contract I'll close manually in case I get stopped. And that's what happened. So there was this sharp move down, and it was really fast. It stopped me out, and then it went a little bit up, and I ended up exiting. Now this gave me 97 US dollars, but overall, it's unfortunate the result. However, I think it was well managed, because I was aware that I was playing the internal structure and that it could still flip bearish right here. However, because I had this two bullish confluence and I could see us reverting this whole move, basically like we did yesterday right here, I just decided to wait for bullishness and execute on that. So quick rundown. I'm still waiting for my paper trade, although I guess that's not really relevant for the video. The paper trade is just me trying to get better on my second execution of the day. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you guys tomorrow for day number 57.